Hey folks, welcome to Tim's Off Grid. We're going to get out here and we're going to do a 15-minute shelter build challenge. So in 15 minutes, what kind of shelter can you build? And will it be sustainable? I mean, this is kind of real life. I've gone on camping trips before where a storm is coming in or whatever, or it's really cold outside. Let's just say you're lost and temperatures are dropping fast. Being able to think about building a shelter quickly is paramount in those types of situations. So I'm using some sleeves so I don't get my arms scraped up while I'm grabbing material. Now this is also a challenge. So 15-minute shelter build challenge between me and Ethan. And I'd like to see anybody else that does a 15-minute challenge. See what you can build in 15 minutes. Remember, if you build a debris hut, you want to stack so much material on there you can't see the daylight. So, what's the timer at?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Let's get going. Well, I didn't think this out too well. There we go. This would be my ridge pole. If you come this way, past center gravity in here. There we go.
What are you building?
I'm building a debris hut.
Like a lean-to?
Yep. Yeah, could turn into a lean-to if I don't get enough done in 15 minutes. So, debris hut, we will line it with debris on both sides. And then you want it to be close to the ground, not too big, to conserve your body heat. If I was ever on alone, this is what I would build for the first few nights, would just be a simple debris hut. All right, I gotta get a move on. Notice I used the big rock to lean things against. That would also be my entrance. I will crawl in over here by this big rock. How am I doing on time?
11 minutes, 3 seconds.
Very good. seen people do less than this in 2 hours.
So, are you now trying to do more of a lean-to, or still trying to do a debris hut?
I'm still doing a debris hut.
You still gotta remember your other side. Ten minutes left. Oh my. So what is your plan?
My plan is to finish putting just a few more sticks on here and then line this with forest debris. I got a gap over here I need to fill in.
Yeah.
All right. The small stuff that's on the ground, like this stuff right here, works real good because it's kind of solid. It won't fall through as much as a pine straw. If you're in an area with lots and lots of pine straw, this would be way easier because you'd have a lot more debris. You need more sticks. Yeah, I definitely need more sticks, but you know, we're pressed for time. I'm trying to use this stuff.
Hey, you still got 7 minutes. But you got to put a lot of debris on, because at the end we're gonna pour water on it. Got 6 minutes. 6 minute 30.
I was breathing so hard I inhaled something.
Probably not.
Now I'm getting into some real thick pine straw. You see how much that helps. Now obviously on this one side, it's starting to look real good. But the idea here is just showing what you could do in 15 minutes if you put your mind and obviously your body to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is with no tools and no prep. We're just going after what we could get right here.
Getting a little burnt, worn out. Five minutes.
What?
5 minutes.
Oh.
5 minutes left. This is what it looks like. Moving to the other side. 4 minutes left. Seems like you're gonna get finished.
Stay positive. Feels like I'm running a 5K over here.
You may want to close out the back too.
What?
You may want to get more at the top.
Somewhere.
30 seconds.
Never give up. Never surrender. Home stretch.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, I'm in.
All right, let me come around. For 15 minutes?
Oh, not bad for 15 minutes, and I'm still alive. Heart rate might be 160. All right, I'm coming out.
All right.
You go in there and film.
Take a look around. Entrance. Do you think, sir, do you think it will survive the water at the end?
Negative. We need about a foot of debris on top. It will not survive the water test. All right, we're going on to the competing 15-minute shelter build now. Let's get on with it. Go, 15 minutes. Uh-oh, do you see how tall this shelter is? It could be a lean-to. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna make what you know, but make it.
Ooh, I think this is too small right here. These are big. It's super tall. The taller it is, the more material. Two minutes down. Yep. Do you want me to give you one pointer? It's too tall. Remember, you'll keep having to find really tall sticks to put in there, right? Let's bring it down just a little bit. Because that way it won't be too tall. And then get you another stick to put a big... That's what flew in my mouth. No, like a big round stick. to hold it right here.
Okay.
Yep. Like, there you go. Yes. Find longer sticks. There you go. There's a bunch of longer sticks right there. Yeah, take them from anywhere. Now you got it.
What is it at?
Hold on. 3.5 minutes.
Wait, 3.5 minutes left?
No, into it. Oh, sorry, 4.5 minutes. But you're doing good. You got the idea now. Oh yeah, you got a lot of sticks that'll make sure the debris. Yep, if you layer them across, exactly. That's smart. I didn't do any of that on mine. Six minutes in.
I'm gonna make not a debris cut, but just a lean to.
Yeah.
So I can focus on one side and get more debris over here.
That's all right. You're doing good. 7 minutes into it. You got 8 minutes left. Yeah. Just grab everything, handfuls of everything you can off the ground. Sticks, pine straw, all of it, all at one time, and throw it on. There's nice piles of sticks and debris right here. You can get some good handfuls of this stuff.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
6.5 minutes left.
Oh, I don't know.
Get all the stuff under it too.
I just need to get as much debris on as I can right now.
Whatever I swallowed a while ago has got in my throat. It's like a big old piece of bark or something I swallowed. Oh, it's looking good now. Look at that. Get big handfuls. There's some big handfuls of some of this debris on the side right there. That would work good to fill it in. Just big handfuls of this stuff. Sticks, all of it. The sticks will help the stuff clot up and stay. There you go. Now you got it. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. All right, you're going to need a lot of sticks for this section up here because you don't have a lot of sticks in between. So you want to probably go in that pile right there and grab sticks and debris. In a real life scenario, you grab anything. All right, look, you get handfuls of this stuff here. Oh yeah, it's looking good there. You filled in nicely with those sticks. Not even breathing hard like I was.
I just don't know if it's going to be long enough.
3.5 minutes. No, it's coming along nicely though. It's like going in the top and coming out the bottom. Not all of it though. Yeah, when you get in a forest that has really thick pine straw, it works real well. And when it's thick enough up here, like a foot thick, the rain will run off. You won't get as wet. So if it was cold and rainy and you just got stuck in the woods, you want to build a shelter as fast as possible. Two minutes, 10 seconds. Minute 20 seconds.
No, tell me. Oh my gosh. Get that there.
1 minute. Oh, there you go. See how it clumps up like that? That's where you put those sticks and you get that clumped up debris with the sticks in it. Then it really catches. 20 seconds. He's going into turbo mode now.
I don't know if it's strong enough.
Well, if you curl up like a baby, it will be. All right, crawl up in there. Let's check it out. I'm gonna look at the quality of the build while you get prepared to crawl in there. Not bad for 15 minutes. He's got a really good framework here. What I would change is this ridge pole. That ridge pole was too fragile, but that's what he went with. But I would swap that out. We did reinforce it with this one here, and I would reinforce it with another one. Oh, he ended up with a stick in the face. He's almost in. Crawl up in there a little bit more.
I can't see anything. It's because it's a little bit too short.
That's all right. Look, you did fantastic for 15 minutes. You got a really good framework going, and you can really build a bunch more debris onto this. So, I think it's a fantastic shelter. So, we'll let our viewers decide which shelter was best in 15 minutes. Lean-to, which you can do a really nice lean-to in 15 minutes. Or the debris hut, which is a bit more than 15 minutes. Over here. What?
Before the video ends,
Yeah.
we're going to do the water test.
Oh my. Where are we getting the water from? Alright, there was the debris hut. Alright, we gotta do the water test. So this is the side of our infamous dugout. And this is, it has become a cistern. And this is where we're gonna get our water for our water test. Very clean water in here. Because the soil here in West Virginia is really a lot of sand. So you can see this is crystal clear. Not for drinking, obviously.
Yeah.
Pretty clean.
For a dugout water system.
Yeah, cistern. Dugout. Cistern. Alright, whose shelter will take on the water test first?
The debris hut.
Okay. This is the debris hut.
3, 2, 1.
How is it?
A little bit at the top.
Not bad though, right?
Not bad.
Alright. I'd say that's pretty good. Now let's go test out the lean-to. Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
No. Oh, never mind. Oh, it looks like a shower. Oh. Alright.
Did it hold up?
Sorta.
Alright folks, don't forget Please like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments which shelter you think survived the most in 15 minutes using our water test. The other way to do it is to spend all the time you need. Get your 1 foot thick of debris on top of your lean-to or your debris hut and do the 5-gallon bucket test. That's the real test. All right, but thumbs up, please comment, let us know who won.